the Ruger 1022, where you can go from looking like this to looking like this. Alright, once again, it's Barnes Howell Hunting Team, and here we have our Ruger 1022. We're going to change the stock on it. Alright, we got a hold of this Gungner stock for the Ruger 1022. Alright, $49.99 plus tax and shipping. Alright, so we're going to try to make it look like an AR. So we're going to get this package open, and we're going to get started on this stock. Alright, now that we done got the package open, you see what's in the pack. Alright, your little frame, your little guardrail, it's all in the pack. You know, you got a little couple stickers, it's all in the pack. Alright, so we just gonna start getting this apart so we can get our Ruger 1022 apart, and we're gonna add it all in here. Alright, so just for the sake of the video and time, we're not gonna go through the whole process. We're gonna show you step by step, little by little. Alright, first we're gonna get the scope off, then we're gonna get the Ruger 1022 separated from the stock, and then we're gonna begin placing it onto this stock. Alright, now that we done got the scope off, we're just going to set that to the side. So now we're going to take out this screw here, and we're going to take this screw off here, and we're going to separate the Ruger 1022 from the stock. Alright, now that we done got the screws out, we're going to remove this little barrel sleeve. Alright, you make sure your safety is like kind of like in the middle here, so we can get that stock right on out. Now we got the stock out, we're going to change it up. Alright, as you can see, we got everything apart. So what we did, we locked the bolt open. Now we got to figure out how to get this in there. Well, actually, it's a little tricky. So we're going to try to do that off camera so you don't see me struggling, because it can be very difficult at times. Alright, now that we done got the barrel and everything into this little stock here, this little chassis, I should say, proper term for it. It can be a little difficult. Just put a little grease on it and put the back in first, and then push down. You're gonna need something level. So I had to do this on the floor because this table's a little, and then you put a little force and go down there. And just be careful that you don't crack this plastic. All right. So now we're gonna get the rest of it together. Get the AR style pistol grip and the stock out, and then we're gonna finish putting it together. Alright, after you get it inside this chassis, make sure you remove these 4 screws. Alright, so you can get your rail off with your scope. That way you can get the your new part over top of it, like so. I'm about to put it backwards. So you want to get that lined up nice in there, so you get everything lined up. So it keeps it, holds it in place. You see I still have it locked open. Alright, so we're going to get that in place. We're going to get the screws out, and we're going to place the screws in there just to hold it down. We're going to hold it down on both ends. All right, in case your rear sight is in the way, hopefully it won't be. We keep it flipped down, but if it is in the way, you have to remove it. But we're going to keep it flipped down. So we're going to get this lined up, and then we're going to continue. All right, now we're going to get this rail on here just to finish it off. Let's try to get everything lined up. There we go. Snaps right into place. Everything's lined up. So it's looking pretty decent so far. Everything looks lined up. All right. So we're going to get the screws. One here. One here. We got one there. And we got another one there. We're going to add these screws. All right. Then we're going to continue. All right, now we're going to just get these screws started. We don't want to tighten them all down because we got to get the barrel in there. Well, actually barrel, you know, the stabilizer here. All right, don't hold me to that, call it the wrong name. Let's get all our screws started. Just, you know, just start them. We don't want to tighten them down just yet. We just want to start them. All right, now that we got them started, we're gonna get this barrel stabilized, and then we're gonna continue. All right, now we're gonna stabilize the barrel. We want to put this end down to go slide right into the guard. It's gonna be a little stiff, and you got to try to level it, but and try to line it up as best as you can get it. Well, actually, you got to line it up perfect. But let's see. Just want to get the screws started. Hopefully it's lined up perfect enough. Okay, that's going in great. Spin it around, make sure the other side's lined up, looks slightly off. Okay, there we go. Just make sure we get it nice and lined up. All right. Just snug them down just for now, so we get everything else situated. Now, just question is, do we want to put that scope on it, or we want to put the red dot? We'll figure that out later. All right, so we're just gonna snug the rest of these down, and then we're gonna continue. All right, now that we got all these screws tight, we're gonna add the pistol grip, and we're gonna add the stock to it. So let's try to get this stuff on as best as we can. All right, so we're going a little hard to try to do and still have to hold the camera. We'll do it on camera. So we're gonna get this on off camera. We're gonna add this. Just make sure you watch your spring. All right. So we're gonna get this on off camera, and we're gonna come back. Here's the finished product with a red dot on it. We'll take it out to the range one day, see how it holds up. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Barnes Howell Hunting Team, we're out.